You know what the fuck going on, man. It's Big Homie Mac, man. Big dog business, bitch. And we in here with 317 A&R turning locals into stars, bitch.
If you have an ideal mix, like what is that? Like, you go in the club or you hosting a party or something, what would you throw in there? What do you think is gonna be in there for a hard, like, ideal mix for draft pick?
Man, I don't know, that's kind of hard, bro. Cause I mean, not to say that I don't use like some of the same songs in different sets, but like I try to like make it a different type of experience each time I touch the tables. So like,
yeah,
like I said, the songs, not to say the songs ain't gonna be the same, but I'm saying I'm gonna mix it up in some shape or form. So I mean, if anything, just tapping in with my crowd before I tap in.
Facts,
so like,
facts.
Whether that be a singing song or a song that everybody knows, just to make sure everybody's aware that, you know, I'm here type.
Yeah.
And then get to going for real.
I mean, so like, say you go downtown after 6 or something, and it's like, you know how the crowd is there. Yeah. It's us. So like, what song would you say is like a big attention grabber? Like, turn people up.
Okay, right now I would probably say Maybach.
Maybach.
Yeah, by 42 Dugg.
Okay.
And Future. Like, I feel like if that, once the beat drop, everybody gonna go nuts. Yeah. I feel like something like that. But really, just, I don't know. You know, I can't give out too many.
I know. I feel you.
No, I really feel like the city loves Detroit. Like, coming back home and tapping in, like, and going to the gigs that I have been, like, I know the city really loves Detroit. So I feel like any Detroit song with any Babyface Ray, any of that, bro, would go nuts.
Yeah, it's bigger than it is in Dallas.
No, Detroit, facts, bro. Yeah. Dallas is like they like to party a lot, bro. So they're not really, you know, they're not on the Detroit wave. At least I haven't been to a gig where they really playing stuff like that. So, but
so who are you listening to the most right now? Give me like 2-3 artists, bro.
All right, 2-3 artists. Blast for sure. Okay. Blast is my guy. Nah, like, if I could work with him, like, for real. Blast is a dog. I listen to everything by Blast. Who else? I don't know, man. Shout out my brother Nori the Goat, man. Him too. Definitely.
I've been hearing a lot about, bro.
Yeah. That's what I would say, for real though. And I mean, a lot of mainstream stuff, like, of course, Cole's album.
Yeah.
You know, that Slime Language, like, all that. That's fire.
Okay. I don't know how familiar you are with the local scene, but like, who could you say 2 artists that's doing their thing from that, if you had to pick 2?
Put on the spot, boy. Not the spot, boy.
But like I said, I shout out to my guy. I gotta say Nori, cause like, I'm actually, you know, in the field with my guy. So I'm seeing him create. I'm seeing the backstory behind the music. I'm seeing him make all this stuff himself. You feel me? So definitely him. And I feel like his versatility puts him up against a lot of people. And I would honestly say, bro, like, truth be told, Skip.
Oh yeah.
Skip.
Oh yeah.
Skip, bro, cause his longevity, as well as
pen game, serious.
Yeah, bro. Like, the man can rap. Like, don't even. But it's just like his versatility too. Like, if you know where he came from to where he's at now, like,
for sure.
And bro, his grind, like, performing on buses, he's dropping vinyls, like, he's still handing out CDs, bro. Like,
outside,
the hustle never stops, bro. So
and you right, he done came a long way. Cause when I might drop this in there, but when I interviewed him, he told me, like, I was just rapping about street shit when I first started, and I worked at a school and I couldn't play my music around my students, so he started elevating. That's raw. That's raw for real.
Yeah, bro. Like, shout out to Skip for real. The work ethic is crazy.
And then my boy Nigel, you know how you familiar with Grapevine? He's who put me on Nori. He always talk about bro music. So shout out to them too.
For sure.
So like, I don't know, you probably never been asked this, bro, but being like in these cities downtown, you know, you might be walking out of venues with some cash late at night. Like, is there ever like any worries about that? You know how downtown Indianapolis can get. Like, it might be some mess going on. Long story short, like, how do you kind of like prepare for that mentally, or like kind of keep yourself on the safe side of things?
I mean, I would just say laying low, bro. Just laying low and always keeping somebody with you, like,
Nah, for real.
regardless, like, even if you know, I would just say, like, especially late at night, because, you know, like you said, bro, I don't know if people don't understand, but you don't get the money. Some clubs, you don't get the money till the end, so until everybody leave, because they still got to count, so it's really late, you feel me? So I would just say, you feel me, staying low and just keeping somebody with you, though, for sure. But I mean, it's not really a worry or anything, but
For sure. How do you practice and prepare for an event, bro? And what do you need when you put a mix together? What type of vibes you need?
Real chill, mellow, for sure. But I would just say least minimal distractions, like very, you know. So it's just like a vibe that I have to get into. But as far as like, if we talking about making a mix or just practicing, bro, just as far as making a mix, like listening to different music prior to. So like certain songs will get me in the mood. I don't really got a list of songs or anything that I can think of off the top of my head, but I try to listen to music before I just tap in, like straight into the table. So maybe get off 2 to 3 songs and then get into it, bro. Because I may find an element in that song that I want to play with. Because really when I'm practicing, bro, like I really feel like, as far as mastering, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like I can mix the fuck out of music, like dead ass. But there's still other elements of a DJ that I still need to master. So it's just like, I'll be practicing that type of stuff. So like the scratches, the different effects and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, like that blend stuff, like I take that serious, bro. Like I really feel like I can mix music, so yeah.
Nah, for real. I don't know if this exists, but is there like an equivalent to writer's block when it comes to DJing?
Yes.
How you get past it?
For sure. Kind of removing myself from it, away from it, like, because I feel like even when I make mixes, like sometimes when you press record, you can't really, I mean you can unless you want to do it like through a different program, but like, and once you press record, you might have to, if you mess up, you're gonna have to start all the way over. So imagine if you 45 minutes in, you dig, and you like mess up. So me, I feel like off rip, I'm kind of like a super perfectionist, so that's why I don't make mixes as much as I should, but I'm definitely gonna get to it for sure. But I feel like, I don't know, bro, you just gotta remove yourself from that element for a little bit. So whether that's just walking away, going to watch my favorite show, talk to my lady, like whatever that is, gotta remove myself.
That's what's up. Other than yourself, who could you give us like the draft pick stamp of approval to, like DJ wise, like bro hard, he do his thing.
Ooh. That's hard. I only get to pick one person.
You can throw out multiple.
Man, shout out to everybody.
That's all you got.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody.
Nah, because I feel like, you know, everybody doing their thing. They're different, you know.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to just pinpoint one. Like, even when you ask me that, art, like, I'm still thinking, like, damn, there's so many artists I could have shouted out. Because it's different people on different levels. So, I don't know, bro. Stamp of approval, though, to just, man, shout out my brother Jay Skrilla for sure. Definitely doing this thing. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but even if y'all don't, y'all gonna know, for sure. Him for sure. Man, shout out Slick Vic, for sure. Ferris Bueller. Everybody, man. All the indie DJs. Strict Cash, everybody. Shout out them. And Texas DJs too, because they going nuts too, for sure.
For sure.
Shout out my guy Nightcrawler. Yes, Sirski.
So, I'll be seeing like how you coming on social media, the hashtag. I'll be seeing the stickers all over the place.
That's great to see
Mass all that. So
going.
can you speak on like the marketing aspect of what you're doing, why it's so important?
Cause like, bro, I really be chilling. Like, I don't know, like if I'm not gigging, I really be at the crib, like practicing or just chilling or out the way. So it's just like I feel like making it seem like I'm everywhere, if that makes sense. Like, and that's good, like in retrospect, like in terms of a consumer standpoint. And I feel like that's dope to have. So that, and then I don't know, bro. Like I've always wanted people to know who I was before I entered the room. Like that's always been the goal, and I don't want to stop until that's, you know, like, oh, that's really draft pick for real. Like without being on the tables or nothing, like for real. So
that's what's up.
Trapping, you work too hard.